Alora, Danon, Bear, Willie, Jack and Cheese steal a delivery truck and sell it, trying to gather together enough money to move to California, hoping to be there in 2 months. A car of teenagers, the NDN Mafia, drive by and shoot them with paintballs. Bear faints, speaking with an Indigenous spirit, William Knifeman, who gives him some life advice. Later, they mourn their friend Daniel, who died last year, having a ceremony in remembrance. Bear gets jumped by the rival gang going to the clinic to get his busted nose checked out. Waiting for him outside, the others sell meat pies to generate some more money. Just trying to get some candy, Cheese gets his eyes checked at the clinic. Back outside, he's caught by Big eating a bag of chips from the truck that was stolen. He goes back inside being mistaken as someone's grandson, playing along. After seeing Bear, Dr. Kang lets slip to his mum, who works at the clinic, that he got into a fight. Outside the clinic, she breaks up the two gangs facing off. Needing to learn how to fight, Bear, Willie Jack and Alora visit her Uncle Brownie, who's famed for dropping 10, 20, 40 people in 2 minutes. He agrees to help teach them if they take him back to town so he can sell his 50-year-old weed. They return to the bar, where he explains he's been ashamed of his past, hiding away for years, but thanks Alora for bringing him out. Bear's father is to return, set to perform at an anti-diabetes rally. He hasn't seen him for 2 years. At the supermarket, Alora bumps into Jackie, a member of the NDN Mafia who works there, and tries to recruit her. Rita freaks out about Bear's father going to a bar and waking up in the house of a rich doctor who appears to be nice enough on the surface. Bear's dad calls him the day of the rally, saying he can't make it, his flight's been cancelled, which is a lie. His mum tells him she'll cut him off if he wants, if he doesn't want to handle the fallout. Cheese goes for a ride along with Big, wanting to be a detective someday. Big tells Cheese of the weird supernatural occurrences around town that he's seen since he was a child. Whilst putting out deer feed in the woods, Leon sees the tall man. A year later, it's hunting season and he's dragged along by Willie Jack. They talk about her leaving for California, as well as Daniel, her cousin. Since his death, her father hasn't really wanted to hunt anymore. Willie Jack suggests the being he saw last year was Daniel, saying goodbye. A year ago, hearing his parents fight, Daniel goes for a walk with Alora. Present day, Alora's taking her driving test. Her examiner is her old basketball coach. Pretending to stress out whilst parking, her coach offers to give her a quick lesson. However, he gets a phone call and takes a quick detour, going into a motel room with a gun, whilst Alora waits in the car. On this walk with Daniel, they ended up at a club, dancing and having fun, before going home. Alora says that she loves him and he asks her to go to California with him, as he's always wanted to go. The coach's daughter, Ashley, comes running out of the motel room after Alora hears a gunshot. Coach gets back into the car and they go after her as his daughter's fallen into the wrong crowd, not being seen in weeks. Coach grew up with Alora's mother. He tells her about the night her mother died. They were all drinking one night and she took off with her boyfriend in the driver's seat. Looking for Daniel after their night out, Alora finds him hanging, breaking down as she tries to lift him up. Coach passes her, wishing her luck in California. Bear is visited by William Knifeman again, asking if he has any unfinished business before going to California. Bear tells the gang about his visits by the spirit, saying he was told to fight the NDN Mafia. They confront them, but a tornado closes in. Holed up in the church waiting for the storm to pass over, Bear sees Alora speaking with Jackie alone. They argue, with Willie Jack announcing she's not going as her parents haven't been happy since Daniel died and she won't have them forever. Cheese also announces he's staying. Bear waits to be picked up later so they can go alone, but she doesn't turn up, picking up and leaving with Jackie instead, who's just as happy to be skipping town.